Hey there, it's Kylie Menz here and I hope you're having an awesome day. This is week 5 of our 12-week challenge with Princess Fizz doing how to become a mediapreneur. And I have to say, this week specifically, I've been completely blown away by Fizz's thinking. Now, obviously I always knew she was an intelligent lady and I love what she's done and I followed for a while, and hence I was really blessed and privileged to be on her show and kind of being able to be taught from her and how she's created such a high profile online. But this week, you know, she really made me think outside the box. And sometimes it's interesting and it's really fascinating how messages and emails don't necessarily get across the meaning of what someone's trying to show you. And we jumped on a really quick mastermind with her the other night, and it was because I was struggling. What I was struggling with was not who my market was. You know, I've got a really 100% clear on who my target market is, who I want to work with, who I can help, and I know I can help them. What I was having trouble with was matching up my marketing message and how to kind of tap into those guys' thinking and I guess in a way capture them as an audience when they're not where I'm at now. And we did a mastermind with her the other night about keyword research, and it got me thinking about really how you tap into your target market when they're not gone through the transformation you've already gone through. And it was a real eye-opener about thinking outside the box, you know, just getting people onto your list that you can talk to and share your story with and share your process with, but where they're at that time and that point of what's going to attract them then. And, you know, for me, I've come from a really heavy corporate sales background. I hated what I was doing. I was tired. I was stressed out. I was exhausted. I just didn't want to do it anymore. So, of course, for me, I kind of was thinking in my head about things like how to create money part-time, how to create an income, you know, what do I do when I leave my job, that sort of thing. But Fizz took me to a whole new level of thinking of how I get my target audience of those guys, the sales professionals, onto my list so that I can add value to them, start to convert them, start to show them how I went from a tired, stressed out corporate professional to a mediapreneur and an online marketer. And her training just seriously took me to another level. Now, I've been around the internet marketing industry for over 18 months now, and I've never heard anyone explain this process like I have Fizz. So, you know, you really kind of have to just get around to her. Her thinking is like a multimillionaire. You know, she's worked with some of the top billionaires around the world. You know, she's interviewed multimillionaires over and over again. And you can see now it's really stretched her thinking to a whole new level. And if you can get to work with her like we are, it's a bonus because she's sharing that with us. And I feel so privileged at the moment. It's been stressful because I've had to rethink exactly what I'm doing, but oh my god, I know that in the long run we are going to be masters of marketers, and that's what I was really looking for. So she'll share this technique with you. She's going to share the process with you, and you know, you really just have to get on board if you do. I mean, the other process that we've done this week is I guess in a way I learned about sales funnels, and especially from internet marketers, they have a way of doing sales funnels. But again, Fizz has taken us to a whole new level, a whole new depth of learning around that, and pulling it apart word for word and how to put it back together. So, you know, over the coming weeks, you're going to see some amazing sales funnels from me. It's not going to be funny. You know, we're finally mastering our craft. And I guess that's a benefit of having a mentor. You know, you can do so many online courses, you can do so much training, but unless you're working with someone that picks up when you're going wrong, which is what she was doing with me the other night and helping me massively, it's that benefit that you just cannot pay for. Like, you really can't put a figure on it. So anyway, this is week 5 of how to become a mediapreneur. There's exciting stuff ahead. You know, I've got my first shows next week, and it's just such an awesome process to be through. So loving Fizz, thank you so much for being an awesome mentor. And again, I can't say this enough. If you ever get the chance to work with her, do not hesitate. And it's Kylie Menz here signing off, and check out my lifestyleshow.com. Bye.